My name's Yuma Fujimoto. I'm an editor working for a major publishing house, Lovekoi Publishing. The publishing industry is in the midst of a recession, but everyone's trying desperately not to give up hope. Fujimoto-kun, I'd like to leave the project on the new book to you. Can you do it? Yes, I'll do it. I'm in the midst of a struggle to create a new hit. It's been a long time since books sold well, but there's still a lot we can do. Sometime later, when I went to the restroom in between jobs... Hey you! Clean up the garbage here quickly!
What? But I haven't finished cleaning yet.
What? You should speak more clearly! When I entered the restroom, I saw Kuroda-san, a senpai, yelling at a young cleaning lady. As I recall, she was a newcomer and had recently been assigned as a cleaner for her company. And gloomy women cleaning toilets? You're too bottom-feeding. That's too rude. What, Fujimoto? You're taking her side? That's not the point, is it? You simply shouldn't talk that way to anybody. Heh, you're as naive as ever. Well, whatever. After Kuroda-san left, I talked to her. Are you okay? He's always like that, so don't worry about it.
No, I'm actually clumsy, so it's my fault. Thank you.
I'm an employee here. My name is Fujimoto. If you have any problems, please feel free to tell me.
Oh, thank you. I'm Shiori Yamamoto. Pleased to meet you.
After bowing, she quickly packed up her cleaning supplies and was about to walk away. But... How did that happen? She loses her balance and falls over. With the force of the fall, she got stuck in the bucket. Oh, whoa! Are you okay?
My butt! Oh, my butt!
After that, I rescued her from the bucket, and her butt survived. Hey, it was a disaster the other day, wasn't it? Were you hurt? A few days later, I run into her again in the break room. Apparently, she was reading a book alone.
Oh, yes. Thanks to you, I was fine. Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. Oh, you like books, huh?
Huh? Yes, I do. I've always liked to read a lot.
I see. I've always liked reading too. I was the head of the literature club when I was in school.
Oh, I see. I thought you're the type of guy who hung out with a bunch of girls all the time.
What? Do I look that flirty? Anyway, what genres do you like?
I like mysteries and world literature. For Japanese literature, I like Chokichi Kurumaya.
Whoa, that's quite unique. And so we hit it off and became friends. Even a young woman like her still loved literature. Just knowing that made me happy as an editor. Since then, I was busy preparing for an event for the new book. This time, I'm in charge of a new book by a popular author, Toru Sumidagawa-sensei. Since they keep their identity secret, even their gender is unknown. They've published books with their publishing company in the past, but this time they're particularly enthusiastic about it. And that's great. By the way, who's in contact with Sumidagawa-sensei? Me. Sensei only wants to communicate with a selected few, like myself and the president. Is that so? Okay, well, I'm off to bookstores to sell Sensei's new book. Thus, I started going to various bookstores to sell Sumidagawa-sensei's new book. However, recently, many of my favorite bookstores are closing one after another. An online store is taking over.
I understand that Sumidagawa-sensei is popular, but the novels themselves are not selling anymore, you know.
I see. It's a tough world, isn't it?
Well, ebooks are the mainstream these days. For paperbacks, mainly self-help books are selling.
That's true. But as for us, we're hoping to somehow increase sales of good novels. After talking to the manager, I walked out of the store and there he was, Kuroda-san. Heh, you're working hard, huh? Kuroda-san? What are you doing here? I had a lot of business to attend to around here, so I thought I'd check up on you. I don't know what he's thinking, but I thanked him anyway. Well, thank you very much. Listen, Fujimoto, no matter how hard you work, your efforts won't be rewarded if the industry as a whole is in the doldrums. Okay. This is my 2 cents. It's important to observe your environment and sometimes switch over to a different boat. What is that supposed to mean? Well, you try to think on your own. Well, I've got some business to attend to. See ya. Kuroda-san leaves. I didn't really understand what he wanted to do with me. Indeed, this industry is in a recession. Frankly, all the bookstores seem to be in a difficult situation. Sumidagawa-sensei, huh? Can't they do an autograph session or something at our store? We've proposed to them about it, but they don't like to come out in the public, so... I see. Well, we can't force them to do it. Well, I'm sorry, but keep up the good work. I continued to run around to bookstores and managed to secure space to promote Sensei's new book. And when I returned to the office, Yamamoto-san was getting harassed in the corridor. Hey, gloomy women! If you bump into me again, I won't forgive you!
So, sorry.
Oh, my precious documents got soiled! What are you gonna do about it? Hey! All you have to do is just print out the documents again. Heh! It's you, huh? Anyway, I'm busy, so don't disturb me. After Kuroda-san left, I called out to Yamamoto-san. Sorry about what my senpai did to you.
Oh, please, you don't have to apologize.
But still, that was terrible. That attitude is just too much to overlook.
It can't be helped. It's my fault that I'm clumsy.
She slumps her shoulders saying so. But no matter how you look at it, there's something weird about Kuroda-san's attitude toward Yamamoto-san. Don't worry, I'll clean up the mess here.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
While cleaning up the scattered documents, I noticed an unfamiliar manuscript among them. Huh? What's this? It looks like a handwritten novel.
Oh, that's my writing. It got mixed up with other documents when I bumped into him.
Oh, you write novels? Amazing!
No, this is just a hobby.
Still, I think it's a big deal. May I read it if you don't mind?
Oh, no, you can't. Please don't. It's embarrassing.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to force you.
No, I'm sorry too. Well, I have the next task to finish, so if you'll excuse me.
Well, that said, she tried to leave the place as quickly as she could.
Ow!
How did that happen? Why is there banana peel in such a place? After that, I rescued her from the bucket again. And then we found out that she and I were going home in the same direction, so we decided to go home together until we reached a midway point. By the way, why do you work for a company?
I love paper books, and I wanted to do something to contribute, even if it's just a little.
I see. I'm happy you feel that way. Thank you.
No, it's nothing to be thanked for.
People say a lot of things these days about how no one reads books anymore, but I don't think that's true. It's not realistic to think that paperbacks will disappear. They have the feel and look that ebooks don't have.
I agree.
And, you know, I think there are definitely times when you suddenly want to get away from your phone and read a paperback.
Totally. Especially when you are on a trip, reading a book gives you a different feeling than usual, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
It's fun talking with you.
And then, I realized I was talking too passionately and had missed my stop. Oh, I missed my station. I talked too much, didn't I?
No, it was very interesting. I'd love to hear more.
Well, I'm glad you said that, but it's getting late, so I guess that's it for today.
I guess so. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya. And about a few weeks after that, I came to work and there was trouble in the office. Hey, why do you have this? You plagiarized it, didn't you? Be honest.
No, sir. I wrote this.
Bullshit! Then how come Sumidagawa-sensei's manuscript and yours are exactly the same? Apparently, Yamamoto-san left her original novel in the break room, and the content of her novel was very similar to that of Sumidagawa-sensei's unpublished manuscript, which is kept in her office. Wait a minute, let's talk about that in detail later, so please, calm down first. Shut up! She's the one who's been plagiarizing.
It's true, though, that they look too similar. No, it's really a misunderstanding. Please, believe me.
Everyone, please calm down. I'll take care of this matter. But Kuroda-san, riding high on momentum, would not stop. Hey, Fujimoto, do you really think you can keep such a thief in our company? You'll get fired too. She's not the kind of person who would do such a thing. Fujimoto, if you cover for her anymore, we'll consider you an accomplice too, okay? Ugh, I didn't know why things turned out this way. I stood there in a daze, unable to say anything back. But just then, the editor-in-chief came back. That's enough. What are you doing? Boss! It's a simple story. This woman leaked her confidential information. Oh, I see. I know exactly what's going on. Now, please get rid of this woman as soon as possible. When Kuroda-san said so, the editor-in-chief let out a deep sigh and then said, I'm afraid I can't give you what you want. What are you talking about? We are the victims here, you know? This is no time to joke around. Who's the one joking around? Do you have any idea who she is? Huh? She's just a lowly janitor. You idiot! She's the popular author, Toru Sumidagawa-sensei herself! Upon hearing that, everyone shouted in astonishment. What? Sumidagawa-sensei? What? This dull woman? Is Toru Sumidagawa-sensei? Wasn't he a man? It's true that Toru is a name used for both men and women. It seems Kuroda-san assumed it's a man. That's why he didn't even have the slightest doubt that Yamamoto-san is just a janitor.
I've been keeping it a secret, but it's been found out, huh?
I'm sorry for causing you trouble, Sensei.
No, I'm at fault too.
Well, who'd have thought that a popular author would be working as a janitor? I'm actually quite confused too. Just... whoa! And then, Kuroda-san's attitude changed completely. I am very sorry about this. I didn't realize you were Sumidagawa-sensei. Please forgive my numerous rudeness. Seeing Kuroda-san bowing down, the other colleagues also apologized to her one after another. It seemed as if Yamamoto-san would forgive everyone, but...
Kuroda-san, was it? Actually, there's something I've been thinking about you for a while.
Her face is filled with quiet anger as she says this. And the next moment, she says something outrageous.
Let me take this opportunity to tell you. You have been cheating behind the company's back for some time, haven't you?
The office began to buzz at her words. Then, Kuroda-san desperately retorts. Oh no! That must be some kind of a misunderstanding! There's no way I would do such a thing!
Are you trying to play dumb? If so, I'll prove it to you as much as you want.
Saying that, she took out a file from her bag. When she opened it, there were discarded memos and scraps of documents in an organized manner. Sensei, what is that?
These are all things I found and collected during my cleaning. Do you have any idea what they are?
When I took a closer look at them, I found someone's phone number, schedules and whatnot scribbled on it. And the moment he saw them, Kuroda-san's face turned pale and he started shaking. That's all the stuff I wrote and threw away! Why is this woman collecting all these? And that's when Yamamoto-san's raging accusations began.
When I was cleaning the area around Kuroda-san's desk, I found a certain business card on the floor.
A business card?
Yes, a business card. When I reported it to Kuroda-san, his attitude suddenly changed and he started harassing me.
That's not true! Isn't it your misunderstanding? I didn't do such a thing!
I am a mystery writer myself, so I've got good intuition about these things. So, I've been investigating you ever since.
After saying that much, Yamamoto-san thrusts the file at Kuroda-san again with a fearless smile.
The documents you threw away, the notes with phone numbers, the scribbled fragments about someone's schedules. What do you think will show up if we connect all of these in chronological order? We can clearly see that you were having secret meetings with our competitors.
In other words, he was persistently harassing Yamamoto-san, who might have found out about that, so that she would quit. Her guess, though not yet confirmed, seemed to have a point, and Kuroda-san was clearly upset. Wait a minute!
I won't wait. Now, here's the important question. Why did you do this?
Saying this, Yamamoto-san gives a cold smile. Kuroda-san has a tough opponent. Kuroda-kun, can you explain in detail what this is all about?
No, this is, well...
Subsequently, after detailed internal investigation, Kuroda-san was fired on disciplinary grounds. The damage from the leakage of information and other misconduct was greater than imagined, and he was taken away by the police.
The motive seems to be self-preservation. It seems he wanted to create a pipeline to other companies by leaking this company's information.
I didn't realize that. By the way, Yamamoto-san, hasn't your personality changed?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to act like a great detective in a novel, so...
Thus, thanks to Sumidagawa-sensei's great efforts, our company escaped a crisis. After the incident, Yamamoto-san and I were at a cafe in the office building. I'm still surprised that you were Sumidagawa-sensei.
I'm sorry for hiding it.
But why were you working as a janitor? If you're a successful writer, you don't have to do that, right?
Well, I started out doing it to get inspiration for my next book.
Oh, you're already thinking about your next book? What's it about?
Well, the heroine is a regular janitor and she meets a certain guy. He is an editor of a major publishing company, and she meets him and falls in love with him.
Huh? Could it be a novel based on this incident? If so, that man would be...
Wow, I'm sorry. Please forget what I said. I just remembered something I have to do, so... Bye!
Yamamoto-san then tries to run away from me, but hits a nearby shelf. And just like that, the bucket on the shelf fell down on her.
I can't see anything!
Well, stay tuned for Toru Sumidagawa-sensei's next book!
Who are you talking to? Please help me quickly!
By the way, Kuroda-san has been sued by our company for a large amount of damages and went bankrupt. His misdeeds became widely known in the publishing industry, and it seems that he was never able to return to the industry again. Now that he's lost his social status and assets, I heard he's working as a janitor somewhere.
Damn! Why do I have to do this kind of a job?
Misdeeds and wrongdoings eventually come back to haunt you. He probably knows that better than anyone else after that incident. My name's Akihiro Jujo. Today is the wedding of my best friend, Katsuhiko Komiya's sister. Sasada-chan is finally getting married, huh? Akihiro, you should find a good person soon too.
That's right. Your only hope for a chance to get married, Sasada-chan, has been taken away by someone else.
Shut up! It's my parents who sigh. Both families have known each other for a long time. And my family was trying to get me and Sasada to be together. Well, Sasada is more like my family, you know? As I entered the ceremony hall thinking of this, Katsuhiko, looking panicked, came running up to me. Akihiro, it's a disaster! Oh, uncle, aunt, sorry, please come with me. Katsuhiko grabbed me by the arm and pulled me along with him. Well, I was pulled to the bride's waiting room. And sitting there with her face down is Sasada, the bride, but she looks so gloomy. Sasada? What's the matter? You look down. Of course she's feeling down. The groom ran away from her on the wedding day. What? He ran away? That's right. He called us just before the ceremony and said he doesn't intend to marry her. Seriously, that son of a bitch. Of course he's pissed. Even I'm pissed. I see. That's why Sasara is so depressed.
So, you know.
That's terrible. What are you gonna do about the wedding?
So, Akihiro-kun, please, be my substitute groom.
I can't believe your husband won't be coming. Huh? Didn't you say something strange just now?
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I'd like you to be my partner in marriage just for today, please.
What? Are you out of your mind? I asked her back, but she just stared at me. Tears were floating at the edges of her eyes. What? Wait. Why would I do that? If there's no partner, it would be normal to call it off. I've never heard of a substitute groom.
Akihiro-kun, you know I run a marriage agency, right?
Yeah, I heard.
So this would look especially bad on me. People at work and my business partners. Sorry. That was too selfish of me. I'm the worst.
She apologizes once again. I felt my chest tighten at her painful expression. Sasara will have to suffer much more than now at this rate. She'll have to hold on to these bitter memories.
Right now, my parents and that guy's parents are talking to the people at the venue. I'll tell them when they come back that we're going to cancel it. We've prepared for the reception so we can just have a dinner party, hey?
And then she smiles at me. What a sad smile. Sasara, I clenched my fist and was about to continue with my next words, but... Hey, Akihiro! Why don't you help Sasara-chan, you wimp?
That's right. There was no hope of you getting married anyway, so get married to her right here, right now.
Whoa, don't interrupt me right now. I was about to make a shocking statement. And how can my own parents be so unproud of me? My resolve has been ruined. I got off to a bad start, but I turned to her and say, Sasara, I'll be your substitute groom, or whatever you want me to be.
Really?
Just make sure the groom's side understands everything, okay? I don't know anybody on their side.
I know! Thank you! Thank you so much!
After that, the ceremony started with a 1-hour delay, with me as the substitute groom. Everything with the original groom's name on it was removed, and the groom's guests were secretly told what's going on. As a result, half of them left angrily, and the other half stayed with us. I wonder why I'm kissing you on my vows.
Sorry, Akihiro-kun.
She whispered as her lips parted. However, as expected of wedding professionals, the reception after the wedding went well. Now, this cake! Let the bride's love be the size of the cake and let the groom eat it!
I guess this would do.
Wait. How can I possibly eat that? Wait a minute! Don't shove it in my mouth! Not long afterwards, when the dinner party started, people from the groom's side gathered with apologetic looks on their faces. I'm sorry about what Tsuyoshi did. Let me at least give you my blessing.
Hey, they're not really getting married. Oh, I shouldn't say anything more.
Oh yeah, you guys just look good together, so... sorry.
Can we exchange our contact info later? If I find Tsuyoshi, I'll call you. He's the enemy of all women. I'll never forgive him.
After saying that, they went back to their seats. Well, just as the meal was about to end, the MC stands in front of us. Now we will begin the long-awaited project of writing the marriage certificate. The staff of the wedding hall will take responsibility for sending the completed marriage certificate to the local government office. Wait. No way. I didn't hear anything about that. And they're sending it by mail?
I told them not to mail it, so don't worry. But I guess that's what they say at times like this. They're just trying to make the event fun for everyone.
Phew, it's finally over. Finally, the wedding party's over, and we finished changing our clothes.
Oh, thanks a lot, really. And I'm sorry. I'll buy you something delicious next time. Anything you want.
Thanks, I'll think about it. But I felt sorry for the original groom's parents. They were apologizing to the very end. I couldn't help but feel sorry for them.
Well, yeah. I'm sure it's a headache for them. Paying for the wedding expenses and going around to apologize to everyone.
But Sasada must be in pain too. She just had a wedding, but she's not actually getting married. While I was thinking about that, a staff member from the wedding hall jumped in looking panicked.
I'm sorry. We've accidentally mailed your marriage certificate.
What? Our surprised voices overlap nicely.
Sorry. It seems that one of our staff members didn't know about this special circumstance and sent it out.
Oh wait, hey! Please do something about it!
I'll do my best.
You couldn't collect the certificate back? We had a wedding on Saturday, and on Monday afternoon, I was at work when I got a call from the venue.
That's right. I talked to the courier several times, but they said it would be difficult to find the mail. And I called the city hall this morning and was told that what they have already received could not be withdrawn.
So that means...
The two of you are legally married.
The call had apparently gone to Sasada too, and we met up after work to discuss the future. Marriage. I've never even dated anyone and suddenly, I'm married.
I'm sorry. If I hadn't gotten you involved, none of this would have...
I was confused and Sasada kept apologizing. Now, we are officially married on paper.
Really? I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
Saying that, Sasada looks even more depressed. It must have been a real terrible wedding for her. She must be thinking about how to take responsibility. She's always been very caring, and she's always had a strong sense of responsibility. I can't help it. I say aloud cheerfully. Well, we can't go back to the past. I got a beautiful wife. I'm a lucky guy.
Huh?
I suddenly started to laugh in a bright voice, which made Sasada look surprised. Well, I never thought I would ever get a wife. And to be the husband of the president of a company that I know so well, and the wedding was free. It's just perfect. The only way to end this relationship is to file for divorce, but that won't make anyone happy, right? So, why don't we give it a try? Our married life.
Akihiro-kun. I'm totally hopeless, huh? For making you say that to me. But thank you.
Thus, we unintentionally became husband and wife and began our married life. Originally, Sasada was going to live with the groom's family, so she cancelled her apartment and now lives with her parents. I also live with my parents. Well, since it was a good opportunity, we decided to start looking for a new place to live.
I'll take care of the rent. I'm the president of the company, so I can handle it.
Oh no, that will make me feel good. Let's split the rent.
Boo. You won't depend on me.
Don't be sulky. So, do you have any recommendations for a place for two of us to live? Preferably a newer building? So we walked into the real estate agency and asked the lady.
Yes, I do. I have a property that I recommend. I'll show you. Let's go. Right away, okay?
What? Oh, sure. Oh wait, that's it?
Here. This is the property I recommend. Low rent, air-conditioned, and furnished.
Well, what we were introduced to was a property surrounded by a graveyard. What a place to bring us to!
The building is full of people. Looks like a lively and fun place.
What are you talking about? There are no people, is there?
I found a tenant at last. Here's the contract.
Why is there a contract already?
So that you can sign it right away. You can move in today if you sign it. Oh, hey! We found a nice place, Akihiro. I have to sign it. I have to sign it! Thank you very much.
Hey, Sasada! Stop that signing! I managed to dissuade Sasada, who was about to sign it with a mysteriously strong force. Well, despite all that, we decided where to move to. Oh, isn't this premium sushi? An average person can never afford it.
I guess it's to thank you, but if you really don't like the situation, just tell me, okay?
Says her unsurely. Well, if I were in her shoes, I would think likewise. I don't hate it. It sure was a sudden marriage, but it's because I've known you for a long time, so I don't hate it.
Akihiro-kun?
I don't know if you're gonna be a normal married couple, but I look forward to living with you. In the meantime, Tsuyoshi Mitaka, the original groom.
You are the worst! Is that why you ran away from the wedding? Can you not get me involved?
What? I'm really in love with you.
Stop joking around. What are you going to do if I also get suspected and they demand me alimony or something? You won't take any responsibility, will you? You're the kind of guy who proposed to your fiancé without thinking and then ditched the wedding. Ugh! I don't even want to talk to you! You're annoying me, so get the hell out of my life. You're the enemy of all women.
A few days after moving into a new house with Sasada, on my day off, she called me over and I showed up at her office.
Wow! So he's the president's husband. He seems to be a kind, good-looking guy. Oh, I'm jealous of newlyweds. My husband said I don't fit the fish I caught.
All the female employees who didn't attend the wedding are coming to see me.
Hey, it's not a show.
I came here because...
Hey, don't look so nervous just because your face won't be shown. That nervousness gets conveyed through a picture.
But why don't you just hire pros? The reason I was called in was to take promotional pictures for Sasada's company.
I like the amateurness of it. And it's a rule I set. Just give it up. That's right. If someone gets married at work, our promotional picture gets replaced with that couple. The boss is no exception. Here, smile.
And so, we gradually turned a fake marriage into a fact. Well, about 2 months have passed since then. Hey, Sasada, this is delicious.
Oh, thank you, Akihiro.
We still don't do anything like a real married couple. We're just living together. But we decided to call each other by name since yesterday, but it's so awkward. I can't get over the feeling that we're just childhood friends. By the way, I met my best friend, Sasada's brother, the other day. Hey, Katsuhiko, why don't you come over to my place once in a while? Oh, I'd rather not. Things happened, but you guys are not divorced and still live together. That means it's getting real, right? It still feels weird to think my best friend is now my brother-in-law. Well, I'll visit you guys when I feel like it. Katsuhiko also seems to be confused by the sudden change in our relationship. Well, even after 2 months, it was still difficult to get used to the new life. But on this day, one of the problems was about to be solved. You found the groom?
Yes. Can you come right away with your wife now? I tried calling her, but she didn't pick up.
Yeah, she's at work. I'll call her right away. Hanging up the call, I immediately called Sasada's office. Thanks to the fact that I had met everyone at the photo shoot, the call went smoothly without raising any suspicion. Then I rented a car, picked up Sasada, and headed to the designated place. You know, if you're worried, you don't have to meet him, okay?
No, it's fine. This is my problem.
Hey, it's a little late for this, but why did you decide to marry such a guy in the first place? I'm sorry. Did I go too far with my question?
No, it's alright.
Then she starts talking.
He was depressed in the park because he had a bad day at work. So I started to take care of him in various ways.
I'm in love with you. Please marry me.
What? He was so pushy and I was kind of forced to nod my head. So we didn't do much that was typical of lovers. And then we ended up at the wedding.
What the heck is that? I had no idea what the guy wanted to do.
Not sure what to say, but welcome?
Soon after, a woman who says is the groom's friend welcomes us. Indeed, welcome is probably not a good word choice.
Anyway, please come in. The guys are watching him, so don't worry.
When we were urged to enter the house, I found a man in the living room surrounded by guys who we met at the wedding. He is tied up behind his back so that he cannot escape. So this is Tsuyoshi Mitaka.
This is unjust home arrest. I'll sue you.
Shut up! You have no right to say that!
Hey!
He shakes his shoulders at the scolding words.
Susada!
The man shifts his gaze to her, as if seeking for help for some reason.
Now, Mr. Takeshi Mitaka, shall I listen to your defense?
On the other hand, Susada was looking down at him with a cold gaze.
Ah, there's no need for that. See, he's revealed himself online.
The phone screen she showed us showed Tsuyoshi Mitaka talking on a streaming site.
I proposed to her jokingly, you know, and she got serious about it. It's just entertainment. I tried to see how far I can go with it, and then we got to the wedding, so I ran away. Well, the phone hasn't stopped ringing, but I have a real girlfriend, you know? I've always wanted to ditch a wedding, so this is how it goes.
This is beyond terrible. It's too much. Susada, after finishing the video, came onto my chest. Her cold expression earlier was nowhere to be seen. She was crying, her face contorted in frustration. Susada.
What is this?
I clenched my back teeth. I gently let go of her and turned to face the man angrily. Hey, did you really mean what you said here? I gripped my fist tightly, holding back the urge to punch him, but I remained calm as much as I can.
Huh? Who the heck are you? There's no way I was serious. It's just to get more views, just for entertainment.
Then why did you actually run away on the day of the wedding? What entertainment? You've gotta be kidding me. My words were calm, but...
First of all, who the heck are you anyway? It's none of your business, right?
I'm telling you because it is my business now, you idiot! Susada is my old friend and now she's my wife. A rotten-headed guy like you have no right to mess with Susada. Finally, my anger exploded.
Huh? Susada, I thought you were single.
Akihiro, thank you.
Susada then glares at him sharply while still leaving tears in her eyes.
Why do I have to tell you anything about myself?
Stop joking around.
That's exactly my line. Right back at you.
As soon as she said that, her expression suddenly disappeared. Then, with a cold expression that chills everyone around, she said,
I think a man who makes a woman cry should take responsibility for what he has done, you know? At the very least, you are guilty of marriage fraud and contempt. What else is there? You see, if I let you go now, you will make many other women cry. Be prepared. I'll get a lawyer and I'll be thorough with both criminal and civil charges.
And later on, we consulted with the lawyer of Susada's company.
I see. So it's not marriage fraud if no money or goods were stolen. That's right. You can charge him for contempt from what I can see in this video, but it wouldn't be a major charge.
Apparently, it's hard to charge someone with a crime even if they intentionally ran away from a wedding.
So, let's focus on civil matters. The other party may have had a harder time than getting the criminal charge because they will be charged with money. I guess I'm finally done with this.
After talking to the lawyer, Susada sits on the sofa and says that actually, there's a trial coming up, but she just has to leave the rest of the lawyer.
But this is a disgrace for the president of a marriage agency to fall for such a bastard of all people.
That's how hard it is to see through people.
But you know what? There was one good thing, wasn't there?
A good thing?
That I got married to you, Akihiro. That's the best thing I got from this.
She smiled as she said that. Here's a bit of our after story.
She really sued me.
Tsuyoshi Mitaka had a desperate look on his face as he held the bill of complaint in his hand. By the way, he failed to appear on the court date. He didn't even file an answer in writing. As a result, it was treated as admission of the charges, and he was charged with the full amount of compensation. Well, as for us, it was smooth sailing. Oh shoot, it's so embarrassing! We were both looking at a brochure with a photo we took at our office.
Yeah, it is. But I'm glad we were able to have a real wedding, even if it was just for this picture.
Huh? What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Nothing.
And a few months later...
I knew it! I'm pregnant!
Really? Oh whoa, I'm gonna be a dad now? We had a strange marriage, but now we are a great couple.